Welcome back to Automotive Detailing. You guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at Malco's CW37 car wash concentrate. Welcome back to Automotive Detailing. You guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at Malco's CW37 car wash concentrate and their new Kozak Clay wash mitt. Let's do it. So you guys, Malco's been around for a long time. They are a company that has always had distributors that go around and they sell their products for them. And they go to body shops, detail shops, dealerships, mechanic shops also. That's how I first found out about Malco products myself personally. And they sell the products. So they're starting to get into the DIY range where they're allowing some of their products, like these two right here, for you guys, that you guys can buy them. I believe you can buy them on Amazon. I'll put links in the description of the video where you guys can buy these products at. But you guys can now get your hands on these products as well. CW37 is a very good car wash concentrate. I have used that before in the past many times. I've gone through a few sample bottles of it. It's highly concentrate, so it's 400 to 1. You're using 1 ounce for every 3 gallons of water. I typically just go ahead and I put 2 ounces in. I usually fill a bucket up about 4.5 gallons of water. It's super slick, high suds, and the foaming is fantastic. As you guys are gonna see in this video, it foams up so well in a foam cannon. This is also meant that it can be used at like a car wash. Car wash company can buy it to use as their soap because it's so highly concentrated and produces tons of thick foam. Super slick, and that's what we all look for when it comes to a soap. The Clay mitt is new to Malco within like the last year or so. This is a fine grade clay mitt. Directions are right here on the back. They say you can use it with like a wash and wax. You can use it with their CW37. I'll show you. Or if you can use it, you can also use it on a dry car using like a spray wax. Now, me personally, I wouldn't use a spray wax if I'm gonna be decontaminating, but that's me. I would use some type of spray detailer that I would normally use as a clay lube, but I'm just telling you what they recommend here on the back of their package. It says it's for lighter contamination, safe on darker color paints. It's a pretty good size mitt. And one thing I really like about it, and I have used this mitt, one thing I like about it, there's actually a little ribbon here to hang it when you're done so it can dry. But as you can see, you can't see through the rubber. And I think that's rubber is what that is, but I don't know much about this stuff, these synthetic clays, because a lot of the cheaper ones you see for sale on Amazon, stuff like that, you can actually like see the blue or the red, whatever color is in the back. You can usually see it through here. That's not any good. Stay away from that. That's junk. This is a type of clay mitt or clay towel, because companies offer clay towels, that you want to get is something like this, and you cannot see through it. This thing is going to last a long time, and it works extremely well. Like I said, I've already used it before, but I figured I need to get the Jeep ready to get some protection on it, because winter is fast approaching, unfortunately, and I need to get some protection on it, clean it up. So I figured I might as well show you guys this soap because I love it. It's so good. And the clay mitt, while I'm using the clay mitt to decontaminate the paint. That's pretty much all this video is going to be about, but it's stuff you've probably never seen before, so I thought you guys might be interested in it. So let's get out there and let's get washing. All right, you guys, so I'm using a Trinova, as you can see, foam cannon, not my MTM, because everybody will say, well, MTM always gives good foam no matter what product you're using. So I'm using this, and it has a 1.2 millimeter orifice. I'm using an electric pressure washer. Normally you want a 1.1. This has a 1.2. This is going to show you how well this is going to foam. This is normally the foam can I use like when I pressure wash our camper or apply something to our camper to protect it. This is normally the foam can I use because it's really big, and I love the wide mouth. Now I do have 2 ounces in here because that's normally what I put in any foam can. It's 2 ounces of soap. In my bucket, we have got 2 ounces in that because I've got about 4, probably almost 5 gallons. I filled it almost to the top, but let me show you guys what this foam looks like. And of course, I'm out washing my cars. I finally get a day to do it. It's getting ready to rain because I never have time to do this anymore. Let me show you. It is shaving cream. And it's windy. So thick. It actually works even better in the MTM foam cannon, but I just wanted to do it for this video. Look how thick that is. I mean, that's thick. whole wheel. This stuff is so good. All right, I'll go ahead and foam can the whole rest of the car. It is kind of warm here today, so it's going to dry fast, but it works extremely well. Nice thick foam. That's always how you can tell, is that line, it's not moving. I sprayed more on the other side than I did this side, obviously, but. All right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna rinse it off because it's got a lot of crap on this Jeep. And then we'll foam it again and wash it. All right, you guys, so it's all rinsed off. This stuff rinses very, very easy, very clean. The suds are really good in this, but look at this as I was washing. Bugs got caught in the foam as it was sticking out of the bucket. It's gross. But I'm not gonna foam it actually. What I decided I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just wash it like normal because I'm gonna use the foam cannon as my clay lube. But the only problem is, yeah, it's getting ready to rain. So we'll see what happens. Normally I would start at the top and work my way down, but for the video, we're just gonna start right here. It's so slick, I'm telling you. It's crazy slick. You don't have to worry about harming your paint at all with this soap. I'll go back and do the lower rockers once I'm done doing the whole car. But this thing just, look, I'm effortlessly pushing it across. It just slides across, just glides. Very, very easy. Here I got wheels in this bucket, but yet I still pick it up. I have the scrubbing pump in here from the detail guards. I love it. Crazy slick, you guys. Malco knows how to make detailing products, that's for sure. This wash mitt that I'm using is actually a wash mitt that I sell on the truck, on the fab truck. It will be for sale on the website once the website's up and going. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the soap on this side. If it dries, it's not a big deal. Water will reactivate it and rinse it back down if it spots, because otherwise it's going to spot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna work my way around the car. And then when I come back to rinse, I'll turn the camera back on, but let me show you guys. Because it is drying. But look at this soap in here. So thick. And it's just, look, can't even hear my fingers. Here, put it by the microphone. Can't hear it. I mean, it's just, it's hard to explain, but it's one of the slickest soaps, if not the slickest soap I've probably ever used. It's extremely good. So I just got done washing the entire car, you guys. As you can see, still tons of suds left in the bucket, as you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it down. I'm gonna show you. It rinses down so clean and easy. In fact, I'll just hold it. Clean means that it rinses without leaving like a film behind. Some soaps can be hard to rinse. Let me show you guys. The soap just comes right off. As you can see, yeah, definitely needs some protection put on it. It's pretty sad, isn't it, on my car? But this is my test vehicle. I test products and stuff on this, so it doesn't get taken care of all that well. All right, I'm gonna finish rinsing. When we come back, we will decontaminate it. Okay, you guys, so now that it's washed and I did an iron decon, I went ahead and foamed it back down really quick. You can tell it's not nearly as thick as it was because I did it really fast. Just used what was left in the foam cannon. Now I'm gonna dunk this in my wash bucket and I'm gonna just get some suds on it, and I'm gonna go over all the glass first to break the glove in. That's what you need to do. I've already done that, but I just wanna do it for the purpose of this video. So I'll probably do the windshield to show you guys. But this soap is gonna be my lubrication. Now, if you drop this mitt on the ground, you don't have to throw it away. Just rinse it off with water and then go back to work. So let me show you. All we're gonna do, back and forth motions, crosshatch patterns like you do on paint. That's it. You can probably decontaminate this whole car in about 10 minutes. If you do it this way, if you foam the soap on. Okay, and that's it. Now, every now and then, I will grab my pressure washer, and I'll show you, and I'll rinse it off. But I'm never going back into the bucket. You know why? Because all the soap's on here. Oh man, that hood's trashed. Now, if I find a spot that there is no soap left, then I will go back into the bucket. Oh man. That's a lot of rock chips on this hood though. See, that's all there is to it. I'll rinse this down because my bucket doesn't have necessarily clean water in it. So I'd rather just do that. We're just gonna work our way around the car. If it feels smooth, I'll move on. Feels good. Go ahead and do the glass. This paint doesn't feel all that bad. Remember, we had just got done washing it, so you can go on the lower rockers. It's clean. Okay, mitt looks good. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's already in pretty good shape, it looks like. You see, I just did all that in no time. Rinse it off, go back at it. So I realized, you guys, while I foamed it the first time, I forgot to show you guys what it looked like before. It was pretty hammered. It was not shiny or glossy like this, as you probably tell at the beginning of the video. But look at, as you can see, it looks really good. It needs a full paint correction. The paint's trashed, but as you can see, we got really good gloss. It's now decontaminated. And that took no time at all. It's still dripping, as you can see, but from the handles and stuff. But the paint looks really good. Really quick, really easy way to decontaminate. And it's such a good soap. And I beat the storm. My dad lives about 10 miles from me, said it's raining there and it's headed this way, so I'm gonna get it inside the garage. But yeah, you guys, this stuff's good. All right, you guys, so Malco comes through again. Malco, every product that I've ever tried from Malco, I've always enjoyed. They do what the labels say they're gonna do, and that is what's important to me. I couldn't tell you how many times I have gone to the store or bought something online that promises it's gonna do this, this, and this, and it usually only does this and not this and this. It's so disappointing when you spend your hard-earned money on something that doesn't do what it's gonna do. Both these products do exactly what they say they're gonna do, that Malco says they're gonna do. And the soap, in my opinion, goes above and beyond because it's super slick. Great foam out of a foam cannon, great foam in the bucket. This is a great product. You can use basically 1.5 ounces per car wash. I know in this video I did 2 ounces and 2 ounces, but because I put almost 5 gallons in it. But you can basically get away with 4 gallons or so, 1.5 ounces. And a gallon's gonna last you a very long time at that rate. And then I put two ounces in the foam can. I've never tried it at 1. I don't know how well it's gonna work. I use 2 ounces always in my foam can, no matter what product that I'm using. It's just something I've always done, and I've always had good results out of it. But it works extremely well in the bucket. It's hard to explain and how it feels on your hands. It's so slick. When you dunk that mitt in there and you pull it out, your hands are covered in the suds. The mitt it just glides across the paint. Super good. My opinion, you guys, this is my opinion. I think it's right there with CarPro Reset, neck and neck. It's just as slick as CarPro Reset. It cleans just as good as CarPro Reset. The only difference is CarPro Reset is meant for ceramic coated vehicles. This one is for any vehicle, which yes, you can use this on a ceramic coated car, but in my opinion, if you have a ceramic coated vehicle, you need to use a ceramic coating maintenance shampoo of some sort. But that's my opinion, once again. But this product at 400 to 1 does a fantastic job, you guys. Highly, highly recommend this product from Malco. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. The Kozak Clay mitt, perfect. It works good. And it's the second time that I have used it. I've had no issues with it. It just glides across the paint when you use it with this soap. I mean, just works so good. Just, you're done. Now, it's a fine clay mitt, and that's what this car basically was. This was not heavily decontaminated. It had been just very minor contamination on all the panels. I could feel it. I could hear it. The hood sounded bad because it has rock chips all over it. But this is meant for cars that aren't heavily contaminated. And it's also good to use on darker color vehicles, as you just saw I used on the Jeep Grand Cherokee. It works extremely well. The Jeep looks really good right now, and I'm getting ready to do something to it. I don't know, paint correction or something. I'm not sure, but I got to apply something on this before winter, and that's why I wanted to use these products, and these did exactly what I wanted them to do for this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned something new about a soap you've never even heard of before, or from a company maybe you've never even heard of before. I will put links in the description of the video where you can get these on Amazon, like I said at the beginning. And yeah, you guys go check them out. You will not be disappointed in either one of these if you decide to buy them. So I want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by, checking this video out. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Join the Fab family. We'd love to have you, and we'll see you in the next video.